Truthful Saturdays. Carla, no, my breath not hot before you even start. Hey, y'all. When I say I am so happy that this federal tax class is ending and that this phlebotomy is almost done, y'all. Oh my God. I'm about to have somebody's life in my hands. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, sometimes I get so excited about the material that I'm learning about fighting sleep over studying and just balance. Like, I'm trying not to get too emotional, I'm trying not to cry. But y'all, when I say these past 2 months has been the most that I'm scared to pray. Because, baby, God been answering. I'm praying for patience. Baby, he throw me in a situation before I can say amen to give me patience. I'm praying for financial stability. He throw me in a situation where I got to sit up here and pick a need over a want. Like, God, you know I want that Telfar bag. Why is you doing me this way? Why did this man break his brace bracket and now we got to go and get braces? Again, for the 4th time, Jeremiah, the middle child. Y'all, if y'all ever want to learn how to love yourself, have some kids. Because let me tell you, baby, my oldest, Andre, that's the inner me. My middle child, Jeremiah, that's my mouth. And baby, my Dominican princess, that's my attitude. I remember we was having a conversation at work yesterday, me, my coworker, and one of my leads. And I was telling him about a story with Dominican Princess about how she be throwing stuff when she be having tantrums. And then I was telling him, a story about my past. And he was like, that's where she gets it from. And y'all, when I say I paused and I was like, oh my God, because baby, if I can expect anybody to tell somebody something, it's Jeremiah. 110%. Y'all, when I say, y'all know I've been working on counting my calories, this weight loss journey. Baby, mind you, this scale ain't going nowhere. But this waist, though. This waist is doing it. So, I was dressed up, everything, feeling myself, finally fit into a dress. Baby, Jeremiah must have hit that corner and that man said, Mama, you too big for that dress. Just know he didn't get allowance that week. And I'm still recovering. But all jokes and everything aside, the word that I have for y'all this week is release. I would have never pushed myself these past 2 months. I would have never about continuing stepping into my calling and my purpose and truly understanding how to love myself, truly understanding what love is, how I want to express it, how I want to receive it, and truly getting a relationship with God, a mature relationship with God. I would have never done that if I did not release. If I did not release my past, release what others thought about me, release the decisions that I made, release those results of those decisions that I made, and face them and challenge them and did the work with my therapist and continue to go to therapy and continue to do whatever that I want to do. If I would have never first released, I would have never been able to just now starting to feel like I'm walking on clouds. Just now starting to finally tap into what God has for me. Y'all, I turned 35 this year. I turned 35. I graduated high school 2009. And I'm finally tapping into what God has for me. God, I love my story. For those of you that know, I love my story. And I'm so happy for my village. I'm so happy for my besties, y'all, that keep me grounded. Whew, get y'all some people that keep you grounded. Get y'all some people that will go through the holes with you and bring a shovel to dig with you and give you a ladder and a hand when you're ready to come out of it. Get y'all some people that will not turn their backs on y'all. Get y'all some people that will tell you the realness, baby, whether you want to hear it or not. Get y'all some people that will stand 10 toes down. Sometimes blood is not thicker than water. And y'all have to release that. You have to get to a place to where you're tired. You have to get to a place to where you're exhausted. You have to get to a place to where you're tired of making the same decisions and receiving the same outcome and feeling the same way. Baby, you have to release it. You have to release that stronghold that you have on yourself so that it allows God to enter that space. You have to. So that you can continue to see what He has for you. This road is not going anywhere. There is a lot of things that's out of our control. But the things that we can control is our boundaries, our time, and our character. Baby, everything else you gotta release. It's not you. You have to release it. And when you release it, because you've been holding on to it for so long. So when you release it, you have to be ready to deal with what's going to fall in your lap because of you letting it go. But at the end of the day, know that it's worth it. I promise you it's worth it. Love y'all.